thing? Would that be all right with you? Okay. You stay there. I'll do this, okay? Okay. Hey, I want to thank you for joining us here on Polk Place. I'm Brian Lacey. And in the studio from SPCA Florida, hasn't been here in a long time, but it's right. Shelley Thayer.
Hi, Brian.
Where you been?
Busy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the Shelley Thayer, the director of SPCA Florida. I'm going to tell you, have not seen you probably in a year at least.
It's been a long time. It's been too long. It's been too long.
Yeah, I think you should just come in with Randa even when she tapes, you know. I know there's important stuff going on there.
There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Yeah.
So I want to talk about Spike. This is Spike. He is adorable. And I don't know if you can see it from the camera shot. He's got like David Bowie eyes. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's like one color, one's one color, one's the other color. What can you tell me about Spike?
Well, Spike is kind of a serious little boy. He actually came in with his brother, Skippy, and he's maybe being a little nervous because Skippy's not with him right now, but he's 4 months old. He was relinquished by his owner. A lot of animals are being relinquished right now, not only in Polk County, but across the nation. And so we're getting a lot of puppies, small dogs, and so forth. This one here is a bit of a hound mix. We're not exactly sure, but very sweet boy, very sweet boy.
And when you guys brought him in, he was a little bit shy, and as we said, in the event that he does go, if you have the home that can take them both, it'd probably be good for both of them because they've been together all their lives, right?
Yeah, they have for 4 months.
Yeah.
For 4 months,
well,
they've been together.
That's all their lives.
That's right. That's right. They're still young.
Exactly.
And learning.
So, but if not, he will warm up to you, won't you?
Oh,
yes. See.
All the animals warm up to you.
Exactly. I haven't quite figured out.
They always do.
I was telling Randa last tape, and I think two in the history of me of this show that were not very friendly.
Well, we must have just had a bad choice.
I think what happens is Randa goes, who's the easiest one that we can get in to see Brian?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you know that this show helps him get adopted, so we're always bringing one that could use the extra help. And this one's just a little bit shy.
Yeah.
Very
well,
sweet.
He works his way out
of it. A little shy. Yes, he has while you've been holding him.
Yeah. And I like the little super dog thing. That is
we're building his confidence.
Yeah, but he gets it spun around. I think he gets it confused between a cape and a bib.
That could be. Yeah. He's young and learning.
Well, I want to talk to you. You've got some outstanding community partners, one being our sheriff.
Yes.
And another one being Subaru.
Yes.
Let's talk about those two.
Okay. Well, it's so exciting, and that's why I'm here today. And Randa's off somewhere else because we're so busy right now, and it's because of the sheriff, and it's because of Subaru. That's part of why we're so excitedly busy. And Sheriff Grady Judd, as you might have heard on the radio or seen an ad, that he's been promoting spay and neuter to help the community because their problem of overpopulation is a community problem. And he has been saying, I've been hearing him on the radio say, it's a community problem. We all need to spay and neuter our animals so we don't have unwanted litters. So with the Sheriff Grady Judd program, we are the spay and neuter experts right now in our hospital. And so with that program, we have currently, since January, spayed and neutered 1,200 dogs and cats with that program. And that program is a low-cost program for spay and neuter to make it easy for everybody to spay and neuter their animals. So that's dogs and cats. And as of this week, because of Subaru, we've been able to say to the public, anyone, no qualifications, who wants to do a low-cost or in some cases no-cost spay or neuter for their cat, we will do that. There's still qualifications for our Pitties and Kitties Days for dogs and cats and big dogs, but at discount of $75. But right now it's open to anyone in Polk County who has a personal cat that is not spayed and neutered to bring it in for $45. So we're very, very excited about that. And in some cases, it's low cost or no cost. So and Subaru then met with us, and it's Elmer Shiflett and his wonderful, wonderful team at Lakeland Subaru gave us a 2024 white, beautiful, gorgeous leather interior Outback. and this is ours. They signed it over to us last week, and we are going to be raffling off tickets at $25 a raffle ticket, and Sheriff Grady Judd is going to pull that ticket at Subaru in December, on December 19th. And all the money that we make from that raffle is going to the Sheriff Grady Judd Spay and Neuter program, so we can keep going with these low prices. So it's just a win-win for the animals, for the community of Polk County. Subaru just really stepped up to help us out here, and we're just super grateful, super grateful.
On a national standpoint, when you do buy a car from Subaru, they have money that they can donate in your name. So really giving back to the community is part of their motto.
It is.
And then, of course, you know, when Grady Judd is part of that, that's a win-win situation, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. So we couldn't be prouder, you know, to be supporting this amazing initiative of helping the county, so less animals are going into the shelter and have a likelihood of getting adopted.
So if folks are interested in buying tickets for the car, where can they do that?
They can go online. Right now we have it right online at the top. It'll be $25, so anybody can afford to buy a ticket. We're hoping, and then if you want 5 tickets for $100, you get 1 extra free. So that's what we'll be doing. We'll be taking it around to events, so anybody who has an event and they'd like us to show up, the money all goes, 100% of the money goes towards this program to help people spay and neuter their animals at a low cost, so affordable cost.
I know when you came to this community, I sat in this chair, you sat there, and we talked about your initiative of being no-kill.
Right.
And now with great partnerships like what you've got with the sheriff, talk to me a little bit about kind of, you know, about your time with SPCA and the wonderful partnerships that you've developed within the community to help accomplish that.
Yeah, well, thanks, Brian, because it's been amazing. We have, between the local veterinarians, the local veterinary clinics, that we're working with them, with people who can't afford care, and then the organizations as well, and then the sheriff. So 6 years ago, I got here, and that's when I first met with you, and at that time, our Polk County was at a 40% save rate. Well, as of the end of February this year, we were at a 79% rate for county.
Almost doubling.
So, almost double. So, and this year we're working really hard. We're working with animal control. We just, in fact, are getting another program off the ground, and it's very exciting. And that's with Petco Love Lost. So Petco Love Lost, we met with the Animal Control, Polk County Bully Project, and Shelter Love Lost out of California a week ago. And they have a new lost and found site that we're all talking about jumping on board with. And it is amazing. It's facial recognition. So if Spike here gets out and his microchip has fallen out or something's happened, and you can go onto this site and say, I lost my dog, and this is what he looks like. Well, all of Animal Control's dogs will be on there, and all of our dogs will be on there. Polk County, or Bully Project, their dogs are going to be on there, and anybody else who would like to get their animals on there that they found, including the community, because you see that all the time.
Exactly.
They'll be on this site. Well, the good news about this site is, first of all, it's in 7 languages. So language is no longer a barrier. So if you want to find your animal, and language is a problem because English might not be your first language, there's 7 languages that they can choose from. The other thing is that it coordinates with Neighborhood, with Ring, with Nextdoor, and so forth, and they're working on Facebook. So if you see all these pictures or Ring and so forth, and it's like, does somebody lose their dog, or you'll see their facial? This program picks up that recognition. So I could say, I lost my dog, and I'm going to look at a 2-hour radius, and it'll pull all these sites, and it'll say, oh, your dog's at Animal Control.
Yeah, because so many,
Right, and it might not. It's not probably as good as the FBI version, but it will pick up. Let's say it picks up 3 dogs in that radius that could be your dog, and so that's so exciting.
And that's 3 more chances.
Oh my gosh, you know. And I want to tell you that Pima County, Arizona, is the first one that actually took their county and went onto this website with their animals last year. and they ended up doubling their return to owner because of the site, because there's so many animals that are really not, they're just misplaced. They're not even dumped animals. They're just lost animals. And so this site helps them get back home. And so they went from 80 calls a day into their animal control in Pima County, Arizona, with people who are calling with lost and found pets, to 10 to 15 calls a day. So we know it works, so we're really excited. So we're hoping within the next 30 days we're going to be launching that site. And you've got an acrobat there. so that we can.
He's wanting down.
Oh, he's getting really relaxed anyway. But so that site will help also our county to get animals reunited with their family. So very exciting things going on between the sheriff, between Subaru and Petco Love Lost. We are very excited with the direction we're heading as a county and saving more lives.
Well, I want you to come back in and see me again, and hopefully we can get Spike adopted for you, all right?
Oh, well, look at that. He just loves you.
Kind of likes me. He's like,
I think so.
Yeah. Can we
and
finish
he's available.
All right. Come back and see me, will you, please?
Thank you. Thanks, Brian.
All right. Founded in 1979, SPCA Florida is a 501c3 nonprofit organization headquartered in Lakeland. Dedicated to improving the lives and pets of people in the community, SPCA Florida provides caring, compassion, and hope to more than 4,000 homeless animals entering their doors each year. SPCA Florida is celebrating over 40 years in the Polk County community with new goals, programs, and initiatives. Now, if you need more information about any of these or a chance to fundraiser for them or anything like that, give them a call, 863-577-4608, or look them up on the web at spcaflorida.org. If you enjoyed that episode of Polk Place, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and even check out the next one.